Old and Achy here with a tip on how to get the Destiny Exalted Hive bounty, which requires you to take out 10 Hive Majors or Ultras. And what we're going to do is a little rinse and repeat operation on the Sword of Crota story on the Moon, and I'm going to set it to level 11. That will get us some Majors involved. Now, what I found interesting about this particular story is that we have to take out, if you did the story completely, you have to take out 4 Swarm Princes plus a few other Majors or Ultras, and you're only getting credit for the first Swarm Prince and 3 Exalted Acolytes. The rest of them, for some reason, don't count towards the bounty. But there's a way around it. There's a way to get this taken care of. I mean, you can actually take care of it in less than 10 minutes, and half that time if we didn't have to worry about all these cutscenes. Yada yada yada. Okay, so initially we're going to start the mission at the beginning, because we're going to go ahead and take out the first Swarm Prince, and that'll count as 1 towards our bounty.
To kill its makers, the Swarm Princes. One of them is said to guard a ritual site near the
and obviously with some of these stories, the first thing we have to do is hop on our Sparrow and just haul it for quite a ways. Interesting that some of the stories put you right where you need to be, and some of them put you on the opposite side of the world, if you will. Thus making me produce banal monologues when I do these walkthroughs. And it also extends the runtime. Okay, first thing we need to do is get down there near this apparatus to get the Acolytes and the first Swarm Prince to come out. And as soon as I see them on my motion detector there, I'm going to haul it back up to the top and just start taking out the little guys. And again, this is a I'm running my hunter at a level 23, and this is in the level 11 story, so you can obviously come in here at a much lower level than me and be successful at this. You know, we just need to take out some bad guys. No! You tripped the mine. How about that? Okay, that's Swarm Prince number 1.
I'll lead us to the others.
Alright, I'm going to run down here and see if there's any ammo I can pick up. Okie doke. And off we go. Oops, going the wrong way there. Probably could have just sprinted over to the next spot. Now we're going to go inside the Hive Fortress. I got several Acolytes out here. That wasn't a good grenade toss. That's a trip mine, by the way, or trip grenade, if you will. What I'm trying to get them to do is to move into it, like I did with the Swarm Prince, but they didn't bite. So. Alright, one more guy here, and maybe one more over here. Okay. There's 3 knights down here we need to take out. I think it's possible we could run right by them, but I haven't tried that yet. I'm good, my grenade's back. Throw and see what happens here. Drop some shields there a little bit. pulse rifle I'm using, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna go after that incoming event.
Not to unsettle you, but I'm tracking the sword.
Those guys usually turn out to be
it's further below.
bullet eaters, and you really need at least 2, many times 3 to be able to take them out in public events. Okay, here we are. We're at the gatehouse, and we're going to have several legendary thingy there. We're going to have several acolytes, and then down here towards the end there's going to be a hallowed knight and 3 hallowed acolytes. Now the hallowed knight for some reason doesn't count towards the bounty. I have no idea why, but the acolytes do. So our goal here is to take out the 3 acolytes, and if the knight gets in the way, go ahead and take him out, because he has a tendency to fire that rocket launcher thingy at us. Yeah, that thing. Grenade launcher, whatever the heck it is. And it gets in the way of me taking out that last acolyte. Notice I'm just using my primary weapon here. Again, I'm a few levels up. I mean, I'm a 23 running a level 11 story, but I don't need to use anything but my primary weapon. Now what I've done here is I've taken out the 3 acolytes, so my count now is 4. The first swarm prince plus 3 acolytes, and what I'm going to do is go back to orbit and come back into the story. Okay. Come back into the story. There are you right there. And we're going to reset to a level 11. And I didn't want to restart, I wanted just to resume. And this put me right back at the start of the gatehouse. And of course we got to sit here and wait X number of seconds for the cutscene to finish. That's why it takes a little bit longer than what I'd like, but this is an easy way to do it.
He wielded a sword so dark.
Yada yada yada. Come on.
Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not.
I'm really disappointed that Bungie doesn't let us skip these things.
Guarded by the swarm princes. If you face them and steal the sword, we can see that it is never wielded again.
Okay. Yeah, that was like 45 seconds or so. Alright, notice we're right back at this gatehouse again. And this is essentially a rinse and repeat operation. Alright. Take out the acolytes, and then head for the hallowed acolytes and the knight. Now, what we got left here? There's another acolyte. One more, yes. Okay, now my bounty count is up to 7. And we're going to back out, go to orbit, and come back in just like I did before. And the only reason I'm going through the entire thing here is to show you that the bounty will be completed doing it this way. Level 11, launch. Notice I did not restart. I just went ahead and did a resume. And of course now we gotta wait 45 seconds or so. I'm looking at the clock now to see exactly how long this cutscene is.
The moon fell to Crota. He wielded a sword so dark it drained whatever light it touched. Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not. The warlocks believe the sword is in a chamber guarded by the swarm princes. If you face them and steal the sword, we can see that it is never wielded again.
Okay, that actually took 50 seconds. Okay, here we are. Again, this is a rinse and repeat. Take out the acolytes. Oh, I didn't get a legendary drop that time, just a regular drop. I mean a encrypted drop, just a regular drop. That's a piece of armor I can't use. Alright, where are you, dog? Right there. Whoops. A little careless. Never hurts to go hide until your shields come back. And there we go. That's it. That's the bounty. So it's just a nice little rinse and repeat operation, as long as you have patience for the extended cutscenes. Okay, I'll be going back to orbit to claim my bounty, but I do hope this tip helps you in your quest for the Exalted Hive bounty. This is Old Anaki signing off. Take care, everybody.